Party. I'm nice. Move it, dick face.
That intro was so damn good, I don't even feel like shooting anybody today.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Friday Underground stream. Yeah, we got a couple topics to hit today. Let's see if we can get through all of them. But if not, whatever we miss, we'll tackle on the Sunday stream. But yeah, let me say a quick hello to the panel out there, or the chat rather. I said panel because I saw Tina, and she's on panel. Hello, Tina.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well today.
It's a pretty awesome Friday for me because I have the next 3 weeks off of work.
Oh,
Nice.
fantastic.
I've had one. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm telling you, I will not trade because I've had one hell of a year of covering for tons of other people's jobs and working crazy projects. So it's going to be a blessing. It's like winning the lottery, I tell you.
Well,
Nice.
congrats to that. I know, yeah, you did have a couple of rough months in there too with some family stuff, but hey, take those breaks, have a good time, kick your feet up if you could, and enjoy the holiday. That's the way to do it.
Exactly. I plan on getting at least 2 of Adega's books read of the 3 that I have on my nightstand. So.
Hell yeah. Oh, late breaking news, but we'll get back to that in a minute. We got Marinus is in the house. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, well, I'm glad to be here for, it's been a while because of, work and stuff. Actually, I just got home. I have something in the oven that I'm going to eat very soon. And I have probably a tennis elbow, but I'm not entirely sure, but it hurts like hell. Damn. But otherwise than that, I'm feeling great, man.
Just so we can clarify this isn't a person's oven that you're about to eat, is it?
No, maybe.
Okay. Well, this goes back to the, we should eat more babies post.
I thought you were referring.
Forgot about that.
I thought you were referring to his Dutch oven.
Oh,
That's okay.
That's so nasty.
You got one right away. Come on now. Superfan is in the chat as well. Adam, I did send you a link, and I did check, and it should have arrived. So if you're feeling good, you want to pop in.
Yeah, if it didn't check the tracking.
That's right. Yeah, check the tracking. Oh yeah, and a parrot head. I did see your twatter. Nothing I could show. Holy crap, buddy. That's a lot. We also have Nelson, the gentleman's in the house. How you doing, brother? You're muted. I hope you.
Yeah, I'm here.
There you are. Yeah, we were hanging out last night on his channel. We had a good time, but his internet was crapping the bed all right.
It was my laptop.
Damn it.
Yep, it's 12 years old. My phone's only like a year and a half old. Can you even host streams from your phone? Is that possible?
I don't know.
No, they don't have that yet.
No.
Oh,
Echo.
Well,
Echo.
am I echoing?
Echo.
That sounds awesome.
Hello.
Hello.
We are in control of transmission.
Hello, Doc.
Hello. How's it going?
Not too bad. How you doing?
It's just today.
Oh shit. Well, no, it's still there. All right. We also have Gilly Chow's in the house. I'm gonna mute Nelson for a minute until I get to the intro.
Oh god.
So
Is it working?
We also got Tony in the house as well. Hey Tony.
What's going on? Happy Friday, everybody. Great to see all of your lovely.
Hey brother, dude, it's
Happy
always
Friday.
great. Happy Friday indeed. I'm going back and forth between panel and the chat right now. Just saying hello to everybody. I got all discombobulated. We got Trina in the house. Trina, how are you doing?
I'm well, happy to be here.
Always happy to have you. And you did your first stream this week too, and I thought that was a blast.
Yes. Thank you and Tommy very much for showing me the ropes. And I'm looking forward to the first official stream next Wednesday.
Wait a minute.
So after we showed you the ropes, were you able to get them all untied?
Damn.
But that's a little private, don't you think?
She's just gonna start screaming, "Tommy, you're a son of a bitch." But speaking of Tommy, we also got him on panel. How you doing, brother?
No, I'm hanging in there. Today has been an absolute shitty day for me.
Oh, damn.
Absolute shitty day. No, you know what? It's actually hasn't been too horrible. I was testing a new battle bot that I've been working on and customizing, and the son of a bitchin' weapon broke during the freaking testing. Oh, I was so mad.
No.
I spent weeks on this thing, customizing this weapon and everything with the bot, and then the weapon shattered. And I was so pissed. And now I got to go back to the drawing board and create a whole new weapon. But other than that, everything's going good.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Dude, I hate when that happens, man. You know, I've been through it too. Some figures brand new, boom, broken. I'm like, oh, wonderful. Receipt, grabbed, bag, back to the store. No, dude, yeah, it sucks ass.
Yeah.
But you know who doesn't? Well, I don't know if they do or they don't. That's between them and their partners. No, Pill Rider, how you doing, brother? No, we love Pill Rider, and he's always a trip, man. We actually, since you are here, you know, we do have Chris on panel. I did have a bumper that you probably enjoy. Where did it go? This was yeah, this one.
Her hair was the color of gold in old paintings. She had a full set of curves and the kind of legs you'd like to suck on for a day. She was giving me a look I could feel in my hip pocket.
that was for Pale Rider because he's always got the red dress going for both Chris's now, it looks like. But yeah, Chris, how are you doing?
Well, doing okay. Glad the week's over. And yeah.
Sorry, I farted.
You fart? What was that? Van Halen?
He's gifted. That's why
It's like it's my first rodeo today.
Yeah.
That was Angelus Draven's Nev Campbell alert. That's the
Nev Campbell detected with the vicinity.
We got Soul Ion is in the house as well. How you doing, brother?
Hey, Soul. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, man. We got Lion Ratton. Hail, brother. Great people. We got Papa Cotton. What's up, man? But yeah, like I said, there's going to be a few topics we're going to be hitting in here, but let's see if I missed anybody else. King of Squibs is also in the house. How you doing, man? Always great seeing you. Let's see. I think I got everybody. It said hello to Keely Chow. Oh, Sim. What's up, Sim?
Hey, Sim.
Yeah.
Hey, Sim.
Awesome too. Yeah, go check out his projects, man. He's always got great projects going. If you got any links, put them out there too, man. Yeah, I'd always much love for other fellow creators doing the hard work out there, you know, and not getting enough love that they should. I don't know, for some reason, people give all the love to people who are like 4 or 5 years late, and they're, you know,
naked on the podcast.
Humble homosexuals. What?
Naked on the podcast.
Yeah. Oh God. No. Yeah. Well, don't worry. We're gonna whip out
guy.
for that
That's
one.
the wrong guy, by the way.
No, that's a completely different thing. But also a creep. And don't worry. Yeah, like I said, Hans Cock, he did a whole video on it, and you know, there's like 1 or 2 diehard nut jobs who are still for some reason kissing asses to creepy people. I still, for the life of me, I don't understand it. But yeah, Dega's already dropping some money here. Look at this, man, $5.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to laugh. All right, we're gonna. I got a couple of them in here now. You might like this one. I don't know.
Hey, watch out, will you? Why the hell do I always have to do this? You know damn well I can't do it myself.
Does Mrs. Fixer do it for you at home, Frankie?
None of your business.
This is the strangest pillowcase I've ever seen.
It's my underwear, asshole.
Captain Lou. I mean, who doesn't like Captain Lou? Come on.
Hey, what is this? 20 fucking questions? What the fuck's the matter with you?
Damn.
Oh shit. Yeah.
If I want your opinion, I'll ask for it.
Right.
Before we jump into the topics, would you mind me plugging the sponsor of the show?
Oh, go for it, Tony.
All right, cool. Let me get this screen shared here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not doing anything Friday, December 16th, why won't it load? Damn it.
Tony has a problem with his load.
I do. I have a problem with the load. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not doing anything Friday, December 16th, join us at the theater for Disney's Strange World 2 Hot Yogurt. The first movie was such a financial success that splashes on your back. So join us for Strange World 2, ladies and gentlemen. Totally worth the technical difficulties.
Is this tapioca?
That's the worst kind of yogurt.
Stuck in your teeth.
Do I want to know? What the hell?
Oh man, I didn't realize, man. Nelson had dropped out too, man. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with the whole setup, but dude, you're always welcome back on here anytime, man. And that sucks. I was only muting. I was going to mute you to get through the intros and everything, and then you jumped out. But no worries, man. No worries. We'll stream again more anyway. Nelson's a good dude. If you haven't seen his channel, go check it out as well.
Remember what I told you.
Don't be a cunt.
Thank you, man. I just finished that.
Yeah, no,
Nice.
He's a good dude and a talented tattoo artist as well. So man, good stuff there. But yeah, we also have our vampire. He's in the house. He's been flying in the snow. So boy, are his wings tired. I'm gonna keep doing that all through December. Sorry, pal. How you doing, David?
I'm doing good. I'm in crunch mode, trying to get my intro done. I think I have about like a minute clip time that I got to finish by tomorrow. So yeah.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
And I only had like 3 hours of sleep. So yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, that was me the other night. Damn. But
That's just because you fear the true death, my friend. That's why you only slept 3 hours.
I'll be able to sleep when I'm dead. So.
Oh shit. Well, I thought vampires are technically. Never mind. Hey, Superfan, how you doing, brother?
Dude, I'm doing good. We've got some weird storms up here too that could be hitting Nelson worse than yesterday. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he unfortunately I think he said he had AT&T internet, so he's kind of F-bombed.
Oh man. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
we've all been having issues on and off.
We have all. I mean, even with Comcast, I've had issues. I mean, all of us have the last month for sure.
Oh, I got a service that's so horrible. You guys never even heard of it. It's like a local one. That's why I'm always having issues too. But
Wakanda Wi-Fi.
Wakanda Wi-Fi.
Yeah, man.
What's that?
That's, every time I try to go on, I hear clicks and clacks. It's crazy. No,
you don't know the way.
How you doing, man?
What the hell?
Well, I don't know. We're being very random and crazy because I don't know. There's no filter. It's like no filter ever on my channel because I don't really give a shit.
It's Friday, baby.
That's right. And yeah, it's Friday Underground. Brian, what's up, brother? Always great seeing you too, man. But yeah, we got some crazy topics. There's a few.
Real quick. Can I have the floor for a moment? Yeah, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Brian got those books out, the ones that I kept forgetting to get back a hold of him about. Yeah, he got them right out to me. Got them both today, man. Excellent condition. Thank you, Brian.
Oh, excellent, man. Oh, yeah. Dude, Brian's a stand-up guy. He delivers. Go support his projects, too. Yeah, you're going to love them. Like I said, anyone with links or you got a wrench, go drop some links if you could. That'd be fantastic. We got awesome people out there. Again, like I said, Pill Rider's already dropping some links. That's good. Excellent, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, so we'll hit some of these topics now. We had a few. I don't know if I should whip out Hanscock yet or just save them for a little bit longer. But yeah, because there's been a lot of ringing going on lately over stupid shit. But there's good and bad out there. Congrats to Christopher Judge for winning Best Performance.
Boy.
Kratos. That's right.
Boy.
Home boy. No, it's a fucking fantastic job. This guy, he killed it, man. His acting in that game is just, it's spot on. And his speech was pretty hilarious too. Because when he got up there, the first thing he did, like Al Pacino gave him the award. That is Al Pacino, believe it or not.
Really?
Wow.
Wow, I couldn't even tell.
Yeah,
It looks like the hermit guy from the Princess Bride.
yeah.
Have fun storming the castle.
But yeah, no, it's funny too because like he was about to do a speech and Al didn't see. Like he turned around and he's like Kratos is grabbing him and he turned him around and he gave him like the biggest hug. And he's like, I got to meet Al Pacino. It's like the first thing he's saying. So that was cool, guys. This guy, he does appreciate like all the fans and stuff, but not only that, he gave total props to the people who actually worked on the game, the programmers and all that, because a lot of times those are the unsung heroes. Everyone just they praise the director, they praise certain things, but yeah, you got to give it up to the you know the men and women who actually worked their asses off to get the game out on time and to make it look as beautiful as it truly was. Because yeah, I got through the main story and holy shit, that was fantastic. So yeah, again, we're gonna praise some good people, and we did right there. The other big story, everyone's talking about it, and in such a stupid manner too. They're all screaming, "Wonder Woman 3, it's done, it's canceled, blah blah blah, blah blah blah." And they're all crying, and they go, "Well, you know that means Superman's not going to happen now." Well, let's correct some things. Patty Jenkins is the one who got shit canned, and her version of Wonder Woman 3 is what got canceled. Because they said that it's the story is so disjointed, worse than 1984. Yeah. 1984, I couldn't even get through. That movie was a pile of steaming shit. And I love the first movie. I thought the first movie was really good. The last act felt a little too Zack Snyder to me, but the majority of that movie I enjoyed. I think she's a fantastic Wonder Woman. Everyone thinks she's going to be fired and there's going to be a reboot. Not happening. She's doing a great job. They put her in a bunch more cameos in the other movies. Same thing with Henry Cavill. So when people talk clickbait, that's your clickbait. You know, everyone and their mother is like, yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's James Gunn. Fuck James Gunn. That guy's a creep.
That's because they just want to speculate and just make shit up instead of actually being, you know,
of course,
legit.
And those same people, they're the ones who protect predators and everything else, and you know they champion those weirdos. It's disgusting, and yeah, we'll get into that in a minute. But speaking of other weirdos and stuff, I don't know if it was Tony. Did you put this together? Because I saw it and I had to put it up here because it was hilarious.
I found it. I didn't put it together, and yeah, that's going to be James Gunn's new Flash, the new Barry Allen.
Yeah.
No, well, there you go.
For those who
Something
don't know,
less creepy, you know.
Yeah, that basketball player with Brittany Griner got traded for a Russian arms dealer who one of the biggest threats to the United States, and that's who they traded.
Infuriating.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, the world is now a more dangerous place because some drug-addled freaking WNBA dude is like, what the hell?
While Marine, basically a POW almost, political prisoner, who made the mistake of admitting on social media so many years ago that he supported a certain former president, was sitting there with his bags packed and nowhere to go. After, it really sad.
It is. It's sad and demented. It really is. You know.
Welcome to the Biden American Commie USA 2022.
Yeah,
ladies
it's
and
intentional at this point. I mean, all of the screw ups that I had listed. You know, the Afghanistan, the economy, the fuel shortages, the food shortages, all this stuff. It's intentional. You can't be that mentally handicapped and still. You know what I mean? Like there is that threshold where you can't blame ignorance or incompetence for that level. That is malice.
You know what though? Here's the one thing I will say: the whole commie thing. That these people aren't communists because communists are right in your face of what they're going to do. China doesn't hide it. These people are just straight up socialists, is what they are.
Well,
and they're worse. Socialists are worse than communists.
The end goal of socialism is communism. Like
not always. Not always.
Yeah, no, that's literally
always goes to communism. Always.
Yep.
There's a lot of socialist countries that stay socialist, and they're much worse sometimes than the communists are.
Well, I'm dusting off my economics minor from, a extremely overpriced Catholic university. But socialism is a form of government, whereas communism is a economic. I'm sorry, I got that right. And communism is an economic structure.
Well, no
Just like
communist
capitalism.
country, other than China, I don't believe any other communist country has ever called themselves communist. The USSR, the Soviet Union, was the Union of Soviet Socialist Republic. They never said that we're communists.
Absolutely, because we walk around saying that in the United States we're a constitutional republic, or other countries will say they're a democracy. Well, then foreign nations. So some foreign nations are going to say that they have a socialist form of government. It's just the difference between your economic policy versus your government.
Well, I think at this
smarty pants guys, hold on. How long before in the Biden administration it goes full retard and they just go, well, you know what? We're going to simplify and just say
goes full retard.
Yeah.
It's already full
we're long past full retard.
Whoa. Hard R, guys, come on.
Oh, sorry.
Retard. He's a retard.
A retard.
All right, look, you just leave the RE off. We work with them. You just call them tards. You're saying.
Well, my thing is I don't care what they call themselves. They're all the same thing. They're authoritarian, like desperate.
Yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of retarded. That man's a threat to this country.
That's right.
Well, anybody that advocates for the government telling them how to live their lives is an enemy of mine.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. And that they can be communist, socialists, or what does North Korea call themselves? The Democratic Republic.
Yeah, Democratic Republic. Yep.
Screw those guys.
Yep.
Yeah. This stuff is all
it's
bonkers.
a rose by any other name.
Yeah.
Yep.
But if you really want to laugh too, there was a Russian anchor woman who went off on this whole situation too, and her clip was hilarious because she basically says, "Wow, the United States really is mentally challenged." She goes, "They just traded in a drug addict lesbian instead of their Marine who's been waiting."
Can we call it what it really is? A drug-addled man pretending to be a woman. Thank you.
Yeah,
a man that was too shitty in the NBA. He had to say, "Hey, I'm a female now. I identify as a female because I suck with the men."
This is bizarre and creepy on every level, but that's what they did. But hey, the Russian anchor, she said it. And I was laughing my ass off. It was like all over the internet and stuff.
And she wasn't even saying it in a petty way. She was saying it in a way like, "Hey, we remember what this was like, from experience, like their country's been there before type shit." Like,
for sure, man, for sure. And that's the sad fact of it all, man. The whole world is laughing right now at the United States. Just laughing.
Well, I'm with Chris. That's exactly what they wanted. It's everything they have done has been either to stabilize or humiliate the nation.
Yeah.
Every single thing.
Yeah.
Demoralization. Yep.
Yeah.
This doesn't even make any sense because, so the current administration absolutely has it out for Russia with, totally supporting Ukraine and everything, and Russia's bad and all of this. And then they go and make this weak deal. This doesn't even make any sense.
Did you ever see the Star Wars prequels?
Yeah.
Do you remember the droid army and the clone army?
Yeah.
They were enemies of each other, right?
Yes.
At the end of the trilogy, were they still enemies?
Well, that's the whole thing. They never really truly were enemies.
They never were enemies.
One person was playing the game with all of them.
Both sides.
He set them all on the board. Yeah, Palpatine set them all on the board and created his own enemy. And that's the same thing that this administration is doing. They're creating their own enemy.
That prequel was eerily prescient. When we saw what happened in 2020, I swear to God, I saw Padme Amidala say, "And that's how democracy dies," with thunderous applause.
We were all
recently. And for what it's worth, this does make sense to the cult because They don't consider us, when they say our democracy, they ain't talking about us. When we are like, no, it's the constitutional republic. No, for them, it is their democracy, aka their cult. So for the cultists out there, this trade does make perfect sense because there's no logic. They're all emotionally led.
Well, no, in a way, it did make perfect sense to them because you heard all the takes when every single person is speaking about this, including freaking Biden's representative over there.
Yeah.
The first thing she mentions, oh, well, because it's part of the LGBTQ alphabet soup mafia, because it's that, and it's a black woman and blah blah. That's what mattered to them.
Where's this white male privilege?
It made sense.
Where's the white male privilege for the white male Marine that was left behind?
He's sitting where they left his ass because it doesn't exist. It never fucking did.
Well, they're already saying that he was a worthless person, that he was thrown out of the military. They're already like running the game on him at this point.
Oh, yeah, the scam, the grift, the bullshit. And yeah, Tucker covered it too, because they had the president come out going, oh, well, it's not a specific person that we picked. No, it was. And they said it during their speech. Yeah, they did it during their speech. What the hell's her name? The press secretary. She came out and said it. Oh yeah, and as a proud black lesbian woman, I'm so happy that this happened. Oh, get the fuck out of here. This person brought drugs into the country illegally and got detained for it, where the other guy is a freaking basically a war hero who's been trapped there for years. Yeah, and this is the one that you wanted. Oh, but on top of it again, what did we get? What did we get in the trade? They traded off I'm not getting the actual photo of the guy. A Russian arms dealer who they said is one of the biggest threats to the United States.
Yep.
And
Merchant of Death.
Both, by the way, said that they hate America. Brittany Griner and this nut job.
So every death that is caused now that can be linked to this Merchant of Death that was released, the administration responsible for his release should be held accountable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We all know that's not going to happen because nobody's held accountable.
Yeah, welcome to Clown World.
It is Clown World, and that's it. It's the same people who defend this shitty way that the country's been run into the toilet are the same people who absolutely love celebrity and defend the shit out of celebrity. And that to me is more disgusting as well because they're letting them get away with everything. Look at James Gunn. He just got promoted in DC, and this guy put the creepiest things out there. A lot of people forgot about his little Halloween party too, where he's dressed as a priest and he wanted everyone to come as children and saying the creepiest things, the shit that he put out on Twitter that he got canceled for, and they brought him back, and unbelievable.
When you're talking about celebrity, just remember Jennifer Lawrence invented celebrity.
Oh yeah, she was the first female action hero.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Lion Ratton mentioned Barabbas, like. And again, I mean, I'm not Christian, but that is a very apt example or metaphor. Yeah. You know, Barabbas was the murderer that the crowd, when Pontius Pilate there said, you know, okay, we've got this guy who says he's the king of the Jews, or we got this murderer, you know, rapist, whatever. Which one? We can only free one. Which one do we got to free? And they all went, you know, let Barabbas free. Yay! It's like, really?
Really? You know what the most disgusting thing I found about this whole Brittany Griner thing is the fact that they were saying that Marine's family was applauding that it got released and not him.
Oh my God!
Yeah, and
please, that's fake news, right?
I hope so.
That it's got to be. It's got.
If it isn't, though, that just tells you how far the brainwashing goes. If it's
real. Fake, but it's for, like Tommy said, those people that are supporting this shit. That's the problem.
Well, yeah,
and I know it, but those people need to be negan. Sorry.
Which thing? Sorry, I missed
the family of the Marine.
Yeah. Yeah. What about the
family? Yeah. Sorry, Chris.
No. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to speak over you.
That's all right.
No, just that his family was applauding that Brittany Griner was released instead of their own family member, their own brother or son, or they're saying the Marines family agreed with this. And look, another thing too, Brittany Griner's quote unquote wife was up there speaking yesterday, And you've got Kamala Harris standing behind her, almost in tears, when this woman has locked more people up for weed and then extended their sentence to keep them as a source of cheap labor.
Well,
the
slave
whole
labor,
thing
actually.
is disgusting.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
It absolutely is. Yeah, I'm very tired of all that nonsense. But, dude, I don't know. It's getting to crazy levels. And again, look at this. Glynn's or Jennifer Lawrence. She's the first to use a bow and arrow, not just in the movie, but ever. Yeah, it's.
Vinny, I did find there's a slew of articles about it, so I'm going to put it in the private chat if you guys want to look at it, or if you decide you want to show it. But yeah, the family did back this deal.
Oh God.
Oh, I can't with this. This is.
Did I die? Like, did I not make it home from Japan? Like,
you know what I
plane
think?
crash?
I heard the statement from his twin brother the day that this went down, and he did not go along with this. So I don't know where you picked that up from.
God,
There are tons of articles out there that are all saying the same thing. It's not just one or two.
But if it's fake news,
Are they? Yeah, I was gonna say, are we sure that these are reputable articles? I mean, it's really hard to tell.
safe and effective.
It doesn't matter though, right? It's out there. Once it's out there, it's out there. And
well, the truth matters.
Research.
Well, the truth matters. No, the truth still matters.
Except if you're Goebbels, you just say a lie long enough with enough conviction, it becomes the truth.
Exactly, and that's part of celebrity as well. Because of this administration, that's all they want to do. They want to be celebrities, and celebrities always get protected for some goddamn reason. I don't know why, and it's disgusting. I exposed something recently as well. I didn't. I keep it in my pants, especially when I'm streaming. Now, there's a creep who's on here as well, and you could see above the there's a little mignona, and there's a reason why we made it little, tiny button. So this fella, again, I don't know. Let me just ask the panel real quick, especially those who have children. Would you find it to be okay if, I don't know, let's say your child was being kissed or cuddled by a 60-year-old man at a convention? Would you be okay with that?
No,
not on your life.
No way, dude.
But why are they okay with it when it comes to something like this? Is it because of his body of work? Well, hey, the garbage man does a good job. Should I send my kid out there to get kisses and cuddles by the garbage man? No. So why are people okaying this creep? Again, this makes no sense to me whatsoever. But that nut job, if you want to see all that, I literally have a video we just put up the other day, and it's ruffling a few feathers, and I could give a shit. But it shows that this guy was on a stream with 4 or 5 females. At the time, 3 of them were there. So he waits towards the end of the stream and decides to accidentally knock over his laptop, and it perfectly lands at his crotch. Surprise, no pants on.
Oh no!
Oh no! So he gets kicked off the stream immediately, and the host is grabbing her face in disgust. And again, for someone who's been alleged crimes and other weird things that he's done at conventions and harassment and whatnot, don't you think if you were going to go on stream with a camera, you'd make sure to have on pants, maybe a full hazmat suit, just in case? Fucking weirdo. But
I
hey,
mean,
I don't know.
really. I don't get this. I just don't get this. Like, why, if you're going to be on camera and not using an avatar, if you're going to actually be on camera, why would you not have shorts or anything on? It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Was he like free balling?
Girl, that's why.
Well, he wasn't free balling. He had underwear on.
I'm sitting here and I'm free balling.
He had his tidy whities and his micro penis. This man is disgusting.
Get the fuck out of my house.
The funny thing is, like, when I used to go to conventions and stuff, like, all the voice actors and this shit used to talk shit on him all the time.
Oh,
You know, for a
how
second
much
there,
of a shitty
for a
person
second
he
there, I
is.
thought you were going to say that every time you went to conventions, you went in your underwear too. When I was about to get
No.
So, like I said, I don't give a shit how big your sub count is. If you're promoting and protecting these creeps, shame on you, you bunch of scumbags. It's disgusting and deplorable.
Yeah, it is.
I think he deserves is a lead salad.
Yeah, it's gross. And good old Hanscock, like he's seen a thing or two at these conventions as well. So again,
the same thing can be said about like people turning a blind eye when you call shit out too. Like as far as like how shitty people are, like you know, because they don't want to ruffle anybody's feathers and they're so worried about like their subs and their fucking views and shit.
Yeah,
it's like be genuine.
There's
have
no
some integrity.
Yeah, no, there is none. There's no integrity. That integrity weed went out the window a long time ago. They're all
clown world now.
They're all drinking the Kool-Aid, and that's the thing too.
Down land.
Yeah, just protecting themselves. That's it.
Yeah, and now, don't get me wrong. Like there are movies and things that I enjoyed from certain celebrities and directors and stuff, but I'll never watch their shit again because when this stuff comes out, or they're hanging out on a certain island, made multiple trips, and you know they're attacking good people. No, go fuck yourself. I'm not going to support that. You know, what's this thing where it's like, oh no, it's okay for that person, but not okay for this person. No, it's all wrong. If you're doing shit like that, it's disgusting.
Yep.
I'm sorry, a 6-year-old man should not be again cuddling and kissing minors and children at conventions. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been at a number of conventions. I've exhibited at them. It's handshakes, hand on the shoulder at the most. And if they're okay with it, or they do it first, hand around the waist like a normal person taking a photo.
I mean, even Keanu hover hands.
Yeah, there's hover hands all the time.
Vinny, when you said if they were okay with it, I thought you were going to say nibbling on their shoulder, and I was getting really worried again.
No.
Taking showers with their daughters, you know.
That's my MO, nibbling on people's, collarbones and stuff.
See, I figured Vinny was just going to go, if they're okay with it, they can touch my butt. But, that's if they're okay.
Hold on. That has happened. Happened. I even had there was a female cosplayer that she thought she could get handsy with me. And I'm like, hey, like I was stern with her.
Hey, that's $5 extra.
Yeah,
you
gotta do the phones. Hey,
listen, you want my number? We're gonna talk after this. Fine. You don't do this at a convention. I mean, come on. Have some integrity. She was basically like this.
To be fair, she thought it was a big pen.
Vinny, you loved it.
Oh, yeah, he did.
What's her number?
The fact that her father took showers with her in a way that was, quote, not appropriate. Ask yourself, is there any explanation for that behavior that is justifiable? And there's not. It's sick and it's horrifying.
Yeah. I see Vinny is really gone.
Yeah, I mean, come on. There's so much crazy shit all the time going on. It's like, people, can we act more like humans, or we're all going to be, devolved into some kind of strange animals? Because it's big gun or not. I mean,
I've heard police work is dangerous.
It is. That's why I carry a big gun.
Oh shit. But hey, I don't know. For me personally, I'm going to continue to have a good time with my friends on panel here. We're going to talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about. This shit where people just bend over for clout, for their subs, and every other dumb thing. Sorry, I'm not making a million videos on one stupid topic. Everyone seems to do that, and people, they always forget that. It's like, okay, what are we going to analyze and dissect Amber Turd's droppings? I mean, who cares?
Amber scatology.
What are these
well, hey there, hi there, ho there. I was sifting through it, and I think I found more than just one kernel of corn.
Oh, Bob.
You're exactly what I'm looking for, dickface.
Frankie, the name's Dick Steen.
Make yourself available this afternoon, dickhead.
Oh, it's one of those streams.
But it's what
Okay.
the algorithm wants, guys. Come on.
The algorithm. Isn't that just a fancy way of saying the audience?
That's what the algorithm wants.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's all insane. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore, but there's so many fake people everywhere, and I am just beyond sick of it. Could we be normal? Anybody? Somebody? You know, we can have fun. We can make fun of each other.
I
But
know.
I can be Abby normal.
oh shit. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe if we don't do like an E-Type channel, maybe we'll do it online. Maybe we'll do like a watch party for Wise Guys. Because that's those clips I was playing. That's where it's from. That movie's a classic. If you guys have not seen it, it is so damn funny. Yeah, Danny DeVito and Joe Piscopo and Captain Lou. I think he steals every scene he's in. And that's why I wanted to put a couple of those out there for everybody because they're funny. And we need more laughs, damn it.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, we do.
Oh man, do we ever?
Oh my god, do we? It sucks. I can't use that Elon clip anymore. I'm gonna have to delete it.
Why can't you use it?
They hit me for music. I'm like, nope, can't use that one. But Flair's been good. So if we need a little extra comedy, you know, it's always good to play Flair.
I want to see it. Let's see what you got. Limousine riding, jet flying, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun that could kiss any woman right here, even that fat one, and make her cry. Brother, watch this, girls.
Is that Andrew Tate or
Woo! Woo! Hey! Woo! 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 Woo!
It's the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
It's like the best.
Was that Andrew Tate or Pitbull behind it?
We'll say that it's Andrew Tate just for fun because it makes more people re.
Yeah.
I just want to know if his head exploded at any point during the trial.
No, but his heart almost did. He's got a pacemaker in there.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, don't worry. He had his last match with it.
Mm-hmm. And he passed out like twice during it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Some people are just crazy and they just.
But yeah, that whole promo and the promos like leading up to that with those two was freaking amazing.
Oh, they were hilarious. My friend, he was in the crowd during that as well, so he saw that live.
Nice.
Wow. I edited it a little bit, but for the most part, that is what they said, what they did.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Yeah. I think it was like a 2.5 minute clip, and that was only 40 seconds. So if you ever want to see the full one, go look it up. It's worth it.
Definitely.
You're the fat one.
I agree with Tree Rock. They need more baby laxative. Need more of that Bolivian marching powder.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Good for the teeth.
Yeah. But going back to the main topic for just a second, the Wonder Woman thing. Like, I don't know. Do you guys really think that they're gonna shit can one of the biggest stars in the world because James Gunn probably wants someone younger? Much younger.
I hope. I don't know. I love Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. And I mean, I'm a convert. Like I thought I was like, damn it, she's too like wiry and thin and all this shit. But then I saw the first movie and she won me over. So I want to see more of that.
Yeah,
it's just the same that a lot of the directing and the writing for that first movie was garbage. I'm sorry, there was too many problems I had with that first movie. I didn't find it as good as everybody else did. Not to say that it was bad, but it was not perfect.
No, it was not.
Not
perfect.
Patty Jenkins
Gal
is
Gadot
gonna
as
go.
well. I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
No, feel free, Meredith.
No, I just want to say that I agree with you, Tommy. The first movie is not that perfect, but just like Chris said, you know, when she first was introduced as Wonder Woman, I thought, oh no, she's way too scrawny.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's not the other actress that played her before. You know, and she was in my opinion, because I grew up in the 70s as well. Yeah, she was my perfect Wonder Woman, and then she came along, and then she won me over. The movie wasn't perfect, but she's a good Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
and the actress is wholesome as fuck.
Yeah, well, her acting was decent, and I get what everybody's saying because we're all used to more modern interpretations of Wonder Woman. But I'm sure a lot of you guys remember what she looked like in the early comics. She wasn't that buff in the early comics.
No, wasn't. I was just going to say
blonde?
that. I was just gonna say that I couldn't understand why people kept saying, "Oh, she's too thin. She should look like an Amazon like big and stuff." And in the comics, she's not like that. I could never understand why people were saying that.
Because she's Palestinian, they don't like her because of that. There's a lot of them that are that racist.
Dude, she's Israeli.
She is Israeli. She's Palestinian.
Hold on. None of that Kanye West.
I have heard Germans yell that, and I'm like, you're insane. And I mean, literally, I've heard it, and I'm like, you're not even right.
Dude, I think the Hebrew accent lends itself really well to her character.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
like the modern.
She's from Amazon. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, from our Themyscira, rather. You know, that it works. It just worked, and I was the same way too. Going into the movie, like when they first cast her, I'm like, what the hell? She's pretty, but I'm like, no, this is gonna be horrible. Then they I didn't even wait for the movie itself. I saw the first promo of her in the outfit and went, that actually looks really good.
With the shield.
She's perfect for it. I think she looks better than Linda Carter personally, because I always felt that Linda Carter is even thinner.
Linda Carter was a runway model in a Wonder Woman's uniform. I know that everybody like loves Linda Carter, and
I agree with you.
Well, the reason why I liked Linda Carter and I bought her as Wonder Woman was because she put me through puberty at age 5.
Yeah,
I saw Battle of the Network Stars, which was something that I wish they'd bring back because like most network stars are out of shape now. But like Linda Carter competed in like basically like Olympics, you know, like the other people, and it was so embarrassing how she whooped their ass. like I was like, it wasn't even like there was like some dude with a cigarette that she whooped his ass because like, that's a given, but it was kind of like watching that Transformer in the swimming thing. It was like, come on, man. Like, she's doing like diving and swimming. She just wiped the floor with him.
Yeah.
Can I just expound on Tommy's point real quick? Because I agree with what he said.
I was going to get back to you on that too. Yeah, go ahead.
So, yeah, I think what this is the end of Patty Jenkins overseeing the project. I think anyone with half a brain is going to keep Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. She's one of the few parts of the DCEU that's just kind of universally... And, you know, back to Adam's point, unless you are Palestinian, most people love her in this role, and she does. She, like Henry Cavill to Superman, she just makes the perfect modern Wonder Woman. But Patty Jenkins, I think DC didn't have too many hits in their extended universe when the first Wonder Woman came out, and it was still on the upper echelon compared to some of their movies they've done. I'd prefer that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, I prefer that to Suicide Squad is all I'm saying. So, then by part 2, by Wonder Woman 84, the goggles came off and everyone kind of saw Patty Jenkins for what she was. You know, they kind of saw her flaws. And
absolutely. And she did not write that first script by herself.
Right.
She did. No, it's a stolen concept too. And she was helped in a big way with it. And there was some extra direction given to her. So, but yes, 84 was horrible. She was barely Wonder Woman in the film. That's one of the few I could not sit through the entire movie. It came towards like the last act or something. I'm like, no, I can't. I was watching it at home.
The mall scene was probably the best part of the entire movie.
Yeah,
what was that? The first?
Oh yeah, the opening.
Opening.
Felt like a Nissan soccer van commercial almost. Like it was so.
I think you can draw a lot of parallels between the Jennifer Lawrence current story and when Wonder Woman came out. There were a lot of female journalists making it sound like Wonder Woman was the first female-led superhero movie ever, or action movie ever.
Yeah. and it's not. There's been so many other franchises, so many people. People forget Sigourney Weaver. Look at Kate Beckinsale and
Linda Hamilton.
Linda Hamilton.
What the hell are you talking about, Vinny? We all know that Brie Larson had broken the glass ceiling. Come on, man.
Did she break it with her feet? Those gigantic, enormous.
How long will you play Captain Marvel for?
I don't know. Does anyone want me to do it again?
No, nobody wants you to do it again.
And if you want to take it back even further, look at Vivian Leigh in Gone with the Wind. She really made that a standout role for herself, and she became the preeminent star in that film.
Dude, so no, like this is no bullshit, but like I had never seen Gone with the Wind. I know it's like a cultural benchmark and all that stuff, and frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn and all that stuff. But I ended up yarring a copy of it, and just for shits and giggles, because I heard they were gonna edit it and do all sorts of things for modern audiences. So I wanted to keep a legit copy, for posterity. And I sat down and watched it, and I was like, most old movies I can't stand. Like I couldn't sit through Citizen Kane, and I know that's like supposedly like the best movie ever. Gone with the Wind is fucking amazing. Holy shit!
And you're right. Back then.
Those every one of those characters, and she was like Scarlett O'Hara. She was the lead, and she was a bitch, and she was a manipulator, and all that stuff. But it was part of her character arc, and it was so badass watching her go from the spoiled debutante to somebody who's literally had everything taken away from them, and basically have like the guy that she was like trying to like lean on, who's like, look, I don't care anymore. I tried to help you. You're screwed. Goodbye. And she had to basically pull herself up and do it herself. And I was like, where are these movies? Like, you hear all these modern feminists bitching about like strong female women. Dude, that chick freaking literally like survived a freaking war. It's an awesome movie.
And that's what I'm saying. There are a lot of great female actresses and strong leads that they've done amazing jobs and amazing films. And this shit where they keep trying. Again, this is part of that narrative, though. They try to make it sound like it's something else. And that no one else came before them, so they could do the hype train and all the other bullshit, and then they could have, again, the fake culture warriors. Again, the same people who praise and protect certain creeps. They're the same shills that run out. Again, they shit.
The eyes, Chico.
It is. The eyes, Chico. But no, and it's 100% true. This is what these people do, and it's all for bullshit. It's clout. It's fake things. It's subs. Listen, be fucking real. You know what's going on right now, and they're sitting there going, yeah, F Disney, F this and that, and all these companies, and they watch all of it. They consume all of it. Now, if, again, you're a person who you just enjoy these things, you just want to watch them, I get that. Fine. Say it. Tell people that you enjoy that stuff, but don't pretend that you hate it and then try to get these clickbait things and all this other nonsense. I'm
rage quick.
Yeah, I'm beyond tired of that. Spike 220, he said he met both Henry and Gal, and yes, these people, they are fantastic. They are genuine. They are kind to their fans. They're not groping and kissing their fans either. It's handshakes, at the most. If someone wants a hug, that's discussed between people before that happens. But these certain individuals who just want to kiss and cuddle minors makes me sick to my stomach. And how anyone would defend that makes no sense to me whatsoever. But going back
to zoom in on the other guy too.
Justin Bieber. Afterwards,
it was in the same ballpark.
Yep.
God.
Didn't Cavill actually say he'd rather like date one of his exes than anyone new these days, because you just never know what they're going to accuse you of?
Well, it's funny.
It's minefield.
It's funny you say that. I have 2 college-age boys. I know I brag about them all the time, but we have told the kids probably since they were 13 or 14 years old. I mean, my husband did more of the bees and the birds and the bees story, but literally saying, listen, all sex outside of marriage right now is dangerous masturbation.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't bother with it. Dice. Exactly. And I'm like, you have to understand the fact you can't be in a classroom, a dorm room, a bathroom, a car alone with a woman. Don't do it. I'm really sorry, but you need to be serious friends years with with a person if you're going to expose yourself to that. I know it sounds really ridiculous, and no, I don't know how you navigate the dating world today, and I apologize on behalf of all women, but just don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't do it.
Yeah, and I've
Wise
told-
mom.
Well, again, see that's a proud mama bear, and she knows what it's like out there again because she's heard it from her sons. She knows what's up. She's seen what's going on in media and all this other canceling bullshit that these people do. And you're right, it is disturbing. It got to a level where it's frightening all over the place. And I would tell everybody too, especially when I started streaming. I'm like, if I see certain people are flirting with other individuals, I'm like, dude, like I tell the guy like. Really, it's like you shouldn't be doing that. What are you talking about? Like you don't shit where you eat. 1, 2, you don't know who these people are. Why would you do something like that? Because then there's the fake rumor mill that goes out there that these people fucking do. And again, with innocent people, because I've seen that across the board too. People who weren't involved in anything, and they try to throw them under the bus to make up these stories. Why? Because certain people have other channels with bigger subs, and these people. That's why I said they're all a bunch of parasites, and I'm not taking part in any of that shit. That's why the streams I have, we got good people on here. We got real people from the chat, other creators who I think I could trust anywhere. At the very least, people I could definitely call friends. That's how it should be. Not these people who think, I don't know, it's a chess game or Game of Thrones, internet style.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here.
No,
total nonsense.
The dynamics though between the sexes is intentional. Remember how I had mentioned the multi-prong attack and depopulating us?
Mm-hmm.
You got the rainbows, you got the jab, you got all that stuff. Well, the other one is feminism. Feminism has fewer and fewer women are starting to identify with feminism. Last I checked, it was under 30%, and that number is dropping because just like what caused the end of the Troubles, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Troubles, but when basically the United Kingdom was trying to acquire Northern Ireland or Ireland for that matter, and they had the Troubles, and the IRA were fighting back, and they were blowing up things and their tanks and their bombs and their guns and their head, all that stuff. Well, what ended that was actually mothers. Mothers ended that bullshit. They got tired of burying their sons. They got tired. They're like, look, this is stupid. We got to end this, and that's why the Troubles ended. And I have faith that mothers will also end this madness of feminism because, like we just saw, with the whole mama bear thing, guys are terrified of women now. They're checking out. There's studies that are showing that we're actually. Marriages are going down, children, birth rates are falling through the floor, all this stuff. And it's only because of a cultural thing. Meanwhile, the third world is breeding like roaches.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? I mean, how enticing is it for a guy to go out there and try to meet a woman now when they have to get a gender reveal just to make sure that they're dating the right one?
Well, exactly. These are all multi-pronged attacks to destroy our society. So I have faith the mothers will be like, enough. We are done.
And don't forget for anyone who, if they're not aware of this, China has already said this. Basically, if you've ever had your phone in the bathroom with you, if you're taking a dump, you're about to hop in the shower.
We know when you poo-poo.
Chances are they have you naked because these cameras go off even when you don't realize it, you don't know it, and it's not an accidental thing. It's built into these things. Someone filmed it. There was 3 different videos that they showed it. It's doing like micro kind of flash. Well, you're not seeing the flash, but it's taking photos whether you know it or not. Because they said it, the CCP, that's one of their things that they want on people. This has been well documented in multiple places. Some news outlets have covered it as well. That's what they're saying. Because they said if you want to control a country, that's what you do. You blackmail them. That's something.
What is China? The Church of Scientology now?
Basically,
dude, I feel bad for the poor Chinese guy that's looking at my naked ass. Oh Jesus! Oh God!
I was gonna say, you see these governments learn from different mafias. Why wouldn't they learn from billionaires who own their own island?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly it, man. Thank you, man. Epsom Salt had done the same thing. Every single one of his houses, his compound, he did that. If you walked into his house and you had to use the restroom for any reason, he's got you. That's what they did. And that's on top of enticing certain celebrities and politicians that, there's the list doesn't exist, but yeah, they're running the country.
I'll kill him! I'll fucking kill him!
Are you a guest of the hotel?
I'm a guest of your ass!
I'm a guest of your ass. Oh, fuck, I'm coming in through the back door.
But sorry, on that note, I do got to cut it short. I mean, we did about an hour, as we normally do here on the Fridays. But we'll continue this conversation too, and some of this stuff over on Sunday. But yeah, no, it's we're living in clown world for sure. But we do have some awesome people on here, and we might continue the conversation more tonight. I don't know. Tony, let the good people know what's going on, and if you are doing a stream tonight.
Yeah, maybe we should do a stream tonight. Make it twice in a row. I'm sorry I haven't been around lately, you guys. I've been focusing on some other things, trying to break into a new career. So that's taken a lot of my time. And I was actually, it's some computer programming, if anyone's wondering. But I was stuck on like a problem for like a week, and yesterday I figured it out, and that was like the best feeling in the world. Like I had this weight on my shoulder for like a week. So yeah, sorry I haven't been on YouTube as much lately, but yeah, maybe we might do a little stream tonight. I think Draven's got the AEW watch party going on a little later too, so maybe we can get something in there before we run over to Draven's to watch some wrestling. Yeah, come follow me at the Clown World Review. And just, guys, it's always a pleasure, everyone on the panel. It's always a pleasure streaming with each and every one of you and everyone in the chat. I love your faces, platonically, not the James Gunn way. Yeah, and we all know what DC stands for now that James Gunn is in charge. So thank you, everyone. Happy Friday. We'll see you in a few hours over at my channel. Let's say around 8:30 Eastern time.
Oh yeah, 8:30. Sweet, excellent. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, and don't worry too, man, about missing those other ones. Again, you're working on stuff that's awesome. Because we're all trying different things too. We want to push things in a good way. And if you need more income and that's it, man, you want to switch over and do something cool and different. Yeah, dude, that's fantastic. You're always going to get the support from your friends here for sure.
Thank you, brother. And
absolutely, man.
Part of what made me think of, not to drag it on, but it's like, we complain about what's going on in public schools. Well, it's like maybe we need more of us like-minded people to step up and be on school boards or become teachers. Same thing in this industry or that industry. And, the tech is dominated by these cultists. So if a freedom-minded individual can break into it, just one more, not a bad thing.
No, absolutely, brother. Hell yeah, man. And thank you again, Tony, for being here. And since, we'll get right into the Draven as well, because, we're going to have some wrestling tonight. So tell the good folks, too, when that's happening.
Yes.
And, go for it.
Yeah, so tonight we'll watch Rampage live at 10:15 p.m. Right after, Tony is done with his Liars stream. And then Saturday, we also have Ring of Honor's Final Battle, which I'm working on the intro for that right now, which should be awesome. That'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern. Always a pleasure being here. Always fun doing the wrestling watch parties and stuff. Shooting the shit, talking about the matches, and then kind of giving our thoughts afterwards. So
yeah, Dynamite was great, by the way.
Oh yeah, it was. That MJF Ricky Starks promo was pretty damn good.
That was funny, man. And he kicked him right in the sack. That was
funny
shit.
So such a heel, it's great.
Right? And that's what you want. You want entertainment. Dude, thank you, Draven, for being here. Looking forward to tonight as well. We got the man in the middle as well, man. He's giving us a high five. Adega.
Hey,
how you doing, brother. What do you got for the folks?
Good. Something a little different. You still there, Tommy? Guinea pig, Tommy?
Tommy, you there?
Come back. We'll pick on him in a minute. I'm gonna use him for mine. So you can come back to me.
No problem. All right. We'll hit. No, we're not gonna hit. I mean, you're up next, Tina.
We're not hitting
okay.
It's okay. If you talk to my husband, I like it. So, you know,
alrighty then.
at least that's what he told the cops last time. I don't know, but
The name's Stryker. I'm sitting down and facing front. Why would you want to know that? Stryker. Stryker, 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 Stryker.
You could have missed that opportunity.
Of course not. Of course not. Well, thanks for inviting me again. I love hanging out with you guys on Fridays and Sundays, and you know the rest of the week in the chats. A new thing we've been doing for a couple of weeks on Monday nights on Sporking News Podcast. He's hosting a new series of Aluminum Spork, and we're currently evaluating the episodes of Ancient Apocalypse with Graham Hancock. So if you're into that kind of stuff, come check out Sporking News Podcast on Monday nights.
Sweet. I just started. I watched the first episode, and I think I'm halfway through the second one. Really interesting stuff. I love anything that has to do with like ancient history and things of that nature. So, hell yeah, that is really cool.
Graham Hancock is great. Love that guy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, shit. Yeah, I want to watch more of them. And shit. Yeah, we could definitely talk about that stuff too soon. That's for sure. And if Sporking ever wants to come over, he's always welcome to.
Awesome.
This guy's good peeps. But yeah, we also got Chris Fisk here, and he's another fantastic creator we got on panel. Brother, let the good folks know.
So yeah, tonight I'll be on Immortal Rising Comics stream at 7. We'll be talking with Victor, the scrying Dutchman. I guess congratulating him on the successful crowdfunding of his latest rules book over on Drive Through RPG. It's like modern weapons dealing with fantasy races. So if you have Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, you can start breaking out the M16s. So that's pretty cool. And then obviously I'm hoping I can jump in. I feel so bad that I missed. I passed out earlier this week. I missed out on MJF getting his yarbles kicked in by the soy man.
No,
So-
MJF is the one that kicked him.
Okay,
yeah,
in the dick.
What should he?
And he called him Pebbles because he's like a rip off of the Rock.
It was fantastic because he was going off. MJF, he was just standing there. He's like, when he was done, he grabs the mic. You think he's about to say something? He just kicks him in the sack.
Yeah, because he's like, you're Pebbles. I'm gonna put you in my pocket, and then I'm gonna take you to the river, and I'm gonna skip you across the lake.
Yeah, hilarious.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, I love MJF, man. He's right up there with some of the best heels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's it. You know, it's about good entertainment.
26.
26. Okay,
he's a young guy.
Yep.
Oh wow, that's amazing. But dude, yeah, Chris, thank you for being here, and everyone.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, there's plenty of options tonight. Wherever you want to go and hang out. I mean, there's room for everyone. We do have again, sorry that the Dutch lost today. I thought it was bullshit. I was rooting for them as well.
You know, it is what it is. You know, it's like I said, I'm not a big soccer fan, but you know, sometimes I wish they would win, but you know, they
well, they did fantastic. They came back. It was 2-0. They came back, tied it, went into overtime, and they had to go into penalty shootouts, and that's what
exactly. No, it was a lot of shenanigans that I really didn't like, and I said, you know, I wasn't there with my buddies, and they were shouting so much at the screen. It was, you know, they are getting very heated. It's, I mean, soccer is here in the Netherlands a very big thing. So we have, you know, what we call orange parties. That means, you know, everybody dresses in orange and then drinking beer, having fun with each other. When it comes watching soccer, I mean, not, you know, with each other.
I was going to say, what kind of frat parties are you going
yeah,
to?
Right. So, you know, where people can find me, of course, on Twitter. I'm mostly there. Mostly every day. I'm this week a little bit less because of work and stuff. And to be honest, I wish that I could be here, you know, joining you every week. But lately, I'm a little bit busy. So I'm glad I just could join you today and having fun with you guys. And I'm just glad to be back. You know, I'm always say that, but I really mean that. And people can find me on my YouTube channel, Darksiders Comics. Normally, I would say I do content every day, and I mean it. but today I couldn't do it, so I can't say that. But if you want to see reviews, quote unquote, every day, you can check it out, and maybe you want to subscribe. That would be great.
Nice.
And there's a lot of content there, so check it out, and it's going to be fun.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, go check them out. Again, Marinus is awesome people, good friend. And yeah, man, dude, it's always a pleasure having you on. And yeah, I know a lot of the nerdy crowd and everything, a lot of people, they're not crazy about sports. I know that. I've heard that multiple times, but I used to play myself, so I don't care. I still enjoy it. I'll talk about what I want to talk about. But we're not getting in depth with anything, and it's the World Cup. It only happens every 4 years, so it is what it is, folks. But hold on, we moved things around here. We also have Lasso of Truth here. Trina, she's got a great YouTube channel now as well, and you heard it earlier. There's going to be some live streaming that's going to be happening. So yeah, Lasso, let the good folks know.
Yeah, so I'm going to start doing live streaming on my channel, finally getting the horror movie reviews out on live stream. And that's going to be on Wednesdays, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And and my channel is at the Lasso of Truth with the 0 and of. And I hope to see you guys there. I'd love it if you join us while we review the movie. We're doing Dead Heat, which if you want to follow along the conversation, you can watch it free on Tubi. And yeah, if you love horror and you want to come on and talk about a movie that we're going to be reviewing, just hit me up on Twitter. You can find me on Twitter, also at the Lasso of Truth with the 0 and of. Yeah, it's going to be fun. And thank you for having me on, Vinny. This was a really fun stream tonight.
Oh, it's always a blast having you on. And I'm looking forward to the watch party as well. It's going to be Wednesday, right?
Yep, Wednesday at 7.
Beautiful. Hell yeah. So everybody jump in on that. Soul Ion, thank you for dropping those links too, by the way.
Yeah, thanks, Soul.
Hell yeah, man.
Man.
Hold on, yeah. We're gonna get to Tommy if he's back. Tommy, are you back?
Wait.
Tommy, you coming back? But yeah, we'll do you and Adega back to back because Adega said we'll do Adega first because he said he needs you for his. So Adega.
I want, since we got such a breakdown of Wonder Woman, and you know what kind of a harsh criticism Tommy can give, I wanted, if he was up to it, to give a harsh criticism about the book of mine he read.
A harsh criticism.
You just tell him what you think of it. You just tell him what you think of it.
Oh, I actually really enjoyed it. I told you I actually read it multiple times. I think I read it like 6 or 7 times. You know what? I can't even say anything bad about this one, Adega. If you were looking for the pig to be belligerent about your book and pick out flaws, you picked the wrong pig this time, unfortunately. I mean, I could see if Rorschach has something nasty to say about it, but I don't.
There you go. What can I say more besides what he said? So I got books. I write well. Good people tell me I write well, so you want good sci-fi fantasy? You got it.
Absolutely. I know Tina said she's planning on reading more of your books during her little vacation that she's going to be having now. So
I wasn't going to pester her about what she thought of it, but
I'm halfway through the first book. I am loving it. It drives me crazy. I only get to read about a chapter a night, but I got the next 3 weeks off, so I'm hoping to get the 2 little books read and maybe get the larger one started. So I'm excited.
Oh well,
you know what, Adega, since I have you here, I'll tell you one of the things that I really did like about your book is the fact that you were explaining the different areas, like the different worlds and the different settings that these characters were going to in Evolution. You explained it well enough and set the stage for it without over-explaining it like so many other authors do. They over-explain it to the point that it's almost redundant and you don't even want to keep reading because they've just added way too many details. You never did that. You added just enough details so you could picture it in your mind without overdoing it. And I do appreciate when a writer can do that. Well done, sir.
Thank you. I had one criticism recently, and that was from someone who is a huge Stephen King fan. Liked my writing, but he said he preferred it when it was overly. He wants to be able to smell the color of a rose, if you know what I mean. And I don't write like that. You got to use your own mind and take your place in my world instead of being told what my world is.
Yeah, and you know what? We got something for that one critic.
Oh my God! Get a doctor. Get a hearse.
It's that fucking poo.
And yeah, if you want to find Adega's books, they are on Amazon. So you can type Adega Outlaw or just click the link that's actually in the chat there. And yeah, I believe this should be in my description as well. I think most, if not all, of everyone's links should be in my description. So yeah, you could also find them there. But yeah, we got great people.
Oh, and I do have one more thing too. I had to get the alternate cover just because Aslan's on it. So I got Chris's original book, and then I got the Amazon book, and they're sitting side by side.
Beautiful.
Ooh, thanks, man.
So I like supporting good creators.
Hell yeah, man. Dude, I love that. Yeah. Chris is definitely he's on there as well. Go to Infinitel. Well, wait, you gave your plug before, but even still, go to the website. You get the links over there. Get that book. He's on Amazon. Or type Chris's name in or the name of his book. You'll be able to find it. That's for sure. And the links are also
Fantastic
in my
book.
description.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no, dude, I'm so happy too. I got to do a piece for him for the new book, and I think it came out great. You know, a little homework in there too for people, and when they do see it, to go to the website, try to decipher what was written in the book. Awesome stuff. Yeah, we love you guys. But Tommy, let the good folks know where they could find you.
And Tommy said,
"We are the Guinea Pig Collective. All will be assimilated. Resistance is futile."
By now, you probably know who I am. And if you don't, those little guys that are in your house right now, they're putting wires into your brain while you're sleeping. And they're telling you to come to my channel and watch more shorts. Do it.
Do it. Man, I'm here. Do it.
We're still having fun with the shorts. Some of the shorts have actually gotten a bit of love the past few days, which I was actually pleasantly surprised about. But I mean, we do have a lot more shorts that we need to be putting up. We have got a couple figure reviews that I'm waiting to put up. I haven't figured out exactly when I'm putting up. I got the Dead by Dawn Ash figure. I've got the Godzilla figure, the 2021 movie release one that they did from SH Monster Arts. Absolutely beautiful figure. This thing is incredible. Got it right there with Kong, and they look so well together. Absolutely amazing pieces. There's a couple other ones that I have already set up. There was an ET 40th anniversary figure from NECA that I got. That's all shot and ready to be put up on the channel as well. A lot of really interesting pieces that we picked up recently, and a lot more Transformer ones that we got to get to as well. So guys, make sure to keep stopping by and checking that out. In the time that I'm waiting before this issue with my computer is solved, I'm going to try to just film like a couple of long videos, just straight videos, like no big fluff or anything like that. And I'm going to run them through my phone editor so I can at least put up some regular videos while I'm waiting for my computer to get sussed out with all the data that I have to get off the old one. But there will be some more full-length videos coming as well, as along with Monday. Going to be back on again Monday. Don't have any other things scheduled, like that really nice interview that I had with Ryan Roger Atney. Absolutely awesome guy that he does things like that, takes time out for other creators and puts a spotlight on them and talks to them maybe about some of the behind the scene things that people don't know about these people that they're watching all the time. I had nothing to hide, so he got everything from me raw. But guys, thank you so much for being here. You are what makes every single live stream that much more fun. The panelists, of course, are always incredible. Remember, never let anybody tell you what you can and can't say, what you should or should not watch, because your silence gives consent. We'll nibble you next time. Later, y'all.
Oh yeah, man. Thank you, Tommy. Oh, before I forget too, I want to cover this on Sunday because we didn't have time to do it today. But there is actually a new Transformers video game in the works.
Oh, nice.
Show a couple of
shots.
Whoa,
yeah.
Megatron.
Yeah, I think it's a Transformers Reactivate or
that's his tank form.
Something like that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, beautiful stuff they did here. these designs. But again, they're where it's work in progress.
The trailer for it was really weird because like it didn't really show any like this like it showed more humans than anything. So I don't know.
Yeah, because it's like post-apocalyptic world or something, and
Yeah.
I guess there's a lot of the Transformers like were shut down, but they're being reactivated now or something. I don't know, but
that was really weird that they were using his Cybertronian tank mode.
Yeah, instead of the gun.
Yeah, I am curious how it has.
Well, they can't use the gun anymore. Period.
No.
But
anything
that sucks.
But on top of that too, I mean, because a lot of these characters they're playable. I think like the last one that they had, the War for Cybertron, like you could play as them, and yeah, you don't want to just be a gun. You want to play as Megatron and actually fucking kill and do shit.
I'm no gun. I'm no tank. I'm a gun.
Right. So it makes sense in a lot of other aspects, but I think this looks pretty damn wicked too.
Yeah, it looks like a Mad Max truck.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I was gonna say. So yeah, like, we could talk a little bit more about that on Sunday as well. I'll see if I can find any more footage or artwork. But this is pretty cool. I mean, I like it's traditional, but yet it has a modern take to it as well.
Depending on the
what
game.
Michael Bay should have done.
Yeah. But again, we'll get more into that on Sunday. But we do have he's Megatron right now with the Infinity Stones. Adam,
I had to, man. I mean, throughout the stream, I just changed based off what we're talking to. You start talking about Vic, it's the middle finger with Vegeta. Tommy, the Guinea Pig Collective, we're having fun. I mean, if you actually pay attention to my icon while we're all talking, it does change throughout the streams because hell, why not? We're having fun.
All the time too.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm sorry. I know, right? I mean, you have to though because you would get canceled if Hans Cock doesn't get to say what he needs to say, sir.
Yeah, man. We always need Hans Cock is the only thing that needs to be set free all the time.
That's right. The only cock you need, Hans Cock.
Because he's always right. Hashtag Hans Cock is always right.
Oh, by the way, I typed it in the private chat earlier, but the first Wonder Woman movie, that was just a remake of Captain America. So, yes, I enjoyed her as the newer version from Linda Carter, and that was the only good part I thought of the second movie was Linda Carter, and then the fact we were supposed to get Linda Carter back in the third movie. That was like for me the only bit I was hoping for. But now that we're hoping that Jenkins gone, and I hope we still get Linda Carter with her. And no, that wasn't a joke. A German literally from Palestine kept telling me, well, she's just as ugly as every other Palestinian woman. I was like, damn, dude, that's just cold.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's not.
So that's just their view, though. Like I wasn't making a joke or being, being racist. I was just repeating what I'd been told by a certain German from way back in the day that just hated her. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm not gonna plug nothing, man. Thank you. I just had fun with my friends. This is having a bit of play. Damn, Tina, giggity. That's all I gotta say.
This is for that one guy. This is for that one guy who was being mean towards those Palestinian women.
Oh my God! Get a doctor. Get a hearse. It's that fucking poo.
Cut two.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Again, hopefully, we should be headed over to Tony's around 8:30 or 9. He said, and then after that, headed on over to Draven's. Chris is going to be on Immortal Coil.
Immortal Rising Comics.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, go check it all out. Everybody, thank you here. The people who've been dropping links. Again, you know where my books are. They ship all immediately. If you want them before Christmas, there's still a small window. I sold a couple more this week as well. So if you are looking for them, hold on. We got Soul Ion. He was dropping the links. Where did they go? City of Venus. Again, they're all in the description too. I am working on the sequel right now to City of Venus. So that is going to be the next comic book I will be getting out there for you. But again, I think I want to try to get it completed before running any more of the campaigns. I mean, I'm juggling 3 as it is right now. But again, you want your books, they get shipped out immediately. So we got a hardcover, 100-page, beautiful story. Everyone who's gotten it loves it, praises it. They said it's amongst like their top 3 favorite books in the indie sphere and shit. Anything that came out during that year. Shadow of the Kraken, it's the newest one. Again, 52-page pirate story. I did everything on this as well: story, artwork, lettering, and people. They went crazy over it. They loved it so much. So and that is the first issue. I will have more it is an ongoing series. But again, my universes are connected. Again, it's in a way where if you just want the pirate story, you can just get that and be satisfied. Or if you just want City of Venus, you can get that and be satisfied. I try to do it in a way where it's kind of for anybody and everybody. But if you get everything, you'll start to see either cameos or direct connections to other books and things of that nature. So plenty of good Easter eggs and kind of what I'm building in there is again, it's a bigger universe. But again, I put a lot of thought into my work. And if anyone, again, you guys have seen my artwork, to put that much into everything, how I paint every page, every panel, my mind is going into bigger places. And I want it to be, again, something that's really special. You'll find extra details. You find extra elements in there, great stories, great characters, great character development. Because a lot of them they're going to be going through different stuff, because again, hard times creates great characters as well. You want to see your main characters get through some big struggles, and it's almost like you're fighting for the underdog kind of thing. But trust me, you guys are going to love it all. Thank you so much for being here, everyone on panel, everyone in chat. I didn't miss anybody, right? I think you got everyone.
Nope.
Excellent.
Other than, hey, I will say, with Nelson, that was a lot of fun last night. I'm going to work with the guy. Maybe we can set something up to do that maybe once a month, because that was a whole lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Last night. So I'm
talking
going to
about
talk with
aliens.
him. Maybe I can host a couple, help him get his stuff going. Then he can. But man, that I don't know. I had a lot of fun, and you guys seem to too. And I do apologize. I had to go eat last night, and then by the time I got back, everybody had bounced, and then I passed out on the poor guy. We were texting back and forth. I fell asleep, and dude. Happens, but it was a ball. And thank all you guys for coming on and helping out.
Oh, it was. And again, yes, thank you everyone. Nelson, dude, you guys great. Looking forward to having him on more streams as well. And whenever he's ready to get back and everything's fixed, then definitely I'll hop on more of his streams, because he's a good dude. So thank you everyone in chat. Please have a great night. We'll go out on this one. Peace everyone.
All right, move on. Nothing to see here. Please, pitch first. Nothing to see.